If you would like to increase sales on Amazon, there are two things you could do. One is to analyze your competitors and see what you're finding and implement this in your Amazon business. And also you could optimize your Amazon product listing. And both things you could do with Helium 10 tools, which we will show you in this video. And especially we'll focus on AI listing builder, which helps you to craft and create and optimize your Amazon product listing in the easiest way possible. And if you want to try Helium 10 for yourself, you'll find links and the coupon codes below in the description.
Analyzing your Amazon listing and those of your direct competitors is crucial for gaining a competitive edge in the online marketplace. With the Helium 10 Listing Analyzer, you can gain valuable insights into keyword optimization, product positioning, and pricing strategies. By leveraging this powerful tool, you can enhance your listing's strength as a competitor, improve sales conversion rates, and better understand the dynamics of your niche. Hi, my name is Nikki from Orange Click. Today, we will do a comprehensive analysis that will empower you to make informed decisions that can propel your Amazon business to the forefront of your niche, ultimately leading to increased visibility and profitability on Amazon. In this video, we'll also unveil the game-changing AI listing builder feature that is on beta by Helium 10, and stay tuned until the end of this video to discover how this cutting-edge tool can transform your listing creation process and give you a competitive edge in the marketplace. Don't miss out on this exclusive insight that could take your Amazon business to the next level. Okay, so here we are in the Listing Analyzer tool of Helium 10, and what we decided on to look into our competitors today is the niche of gooseneck coffee kettle. And so this is our chosen ASIN. For example, this is going to be our product. So what we're going to do next is enter our main ASIN. Here, you can get your competitors, the list of up to 10 ASINs. You can click it here if you don't have it. So Helium 10 will provide for you the competitors here. So you just have to select here the same features, the same size, and the same color, and at least the same price point to ensure that the data that you're capturing is relevant to comparing these ASINs to your main ASIN. What I did here is I did a search on Amazon search, typing gooseneck kettle, and I had, actually this is really a very well-performing product which has an average revenue of 18,969. I already filtered the results that I want to see some organic rankings here and revenue, not from sponsored ads. And so I filtered my revenue from highest to lowest, and here is my ASIN, this one. And what I did is I selected my 4 other top competitors here that are earning this much of revenue. So what I'm going to do is to copy these ASINs and paste them here one by one. So you can run this right away here, Listing Analyzer, but I just want to emphasize that my chosen main ASIN is this one, and so I will do it manually here. All right, then one more. So I have one main ASIN here, and I will be able to add up to 10, but I will choose to do with 5 right now. This one as well. All right. Let's run the analysis. So what I like about Helium 10 Listing Analyzer is that if you're a Diamond member or a Platinum member, you can track the sales of your ASIN. You can find out when your sales are dipping up and especially when it's dipping down. For example, here, we chose that ASIN. So Helium 10 is able to track the sales of this product over time. We can check it as well for the last 60 days. So you'll be able to see when to take action. For example, here on November 8th, the sales went down to 2 only. So I would like to take into consideration what happened here. If my other competitors were offering some coupons, or I will check their ratings or reviews. And for example, with this, I can see right away that my listing quality score is at 5.2. It does not look good. So it tells me there's a lot of things that I need to do and improve on my product listing in order to improve on my sales here. So this is only available to Platinum and Diamond members. So make sure to upgrade and you'll be able to take advantage of this feature as well. Now, next, what I'm going to see here is the category and subcategory BSR. So a while ago, you can see that in kitchen and dining, the BSR of our product is at 60,898. And in subcategories of tea kettles, it's 131. So right now, it's telling me that in the last 30 days, I am doing really well with my subcategory of stovetop tea kettles. So from 232 BSR, I'm now at my 124, as well as some improvements with kitchen and dining categories. So this is a good way for me to determine as well if I'm doing something better or if I need something to improve on. If my BSR here comes up, I need to optimize my product listing, optimize my keywords in order to be more visible to my customers, because clearly here on December, I was really doing well with my sales. Hence, the climbing up or the increase in the subcategory and main category BSR. This again is also available for Platinum and Diamond members. The next very good feature with Listing Analyzer is that we can compare key metrics across the ASINs. If you can see those ASINs that has a darker green, it means that you are having the most opportunity to take advantage on their listing weaknesses here. So before we go to the media comparison, we can see here that my ASIN is the one that has the lowest listing quality score. Here you can see as well which region the sellers are coming from. So the ones that are doing really well is coming from the US, the seller that's coming from US, and one from China. And it tells me as well how they are doing with the BSR. So clearly they're really doing something well with their listings to increase their main category and subcategory BSRs. It tells me here as well that this ASIN particularly has increased its price for 6% and tells me the stock level. Let's see the listing age of this competitor ASIN. So I'm going to highlight it here so it's better for you to see. The one from Japan, this ASIN, its listing age one is quite old already. These two, that is why it's able to garner that much loyalty, I guess, with their brands. And something tells me that I still have opportunities with my other ASIN competitors here because they are more on the darker green. So the listing age month of this is at 48, so more or less 4 years. And this one is also under 3 years. This also tells me that only 2 of my competitors are optimizing their images. So 2 has 9 images. They're really maximizing that space to inform and give the customers decisive edge to choose their products. So I'm looking at my ASIN, chosen ASIN here, and I only have 6. That's also one thing that I can point out is to maximize our product image. So those 3 images could be our unique selling points, our competitive edge, how we are unique from the others. For the top 10 search volume, this ASIN, particular ASIN, is really crushing it because it has a light green, so we have the least opportunity to compete with this. However, with this ASIN, I can see that I still have the opportunity, and this one as well. So the top 10 search volume, that these ASINs who have darker green colors don't have most of its keywords at the top 10. I also want to point out that this is also a new feature in Listing Analyzer is if they are offering coupon codes. So in this particular top competitor, this ASIN, they are offering a coupon of 10 order per limit. So that explains why they're also getting all the sales. Because what does that mean? If your direct competitors are offering coupons, it can have several effects on your business if you're not offering one. Firstly, offering coupons can attract price-sensitive customers who are looking for the best deal, potentially drawing them away from your listings. This could result in a loss of sales and market share to your coupon-offering competitors. If your competitors' coupon promotions are effectively driving traffic and sales, it may put pressure on you to consider offering similar promotions in order to remain competitive and maintain your market position. In summary, if your direct Amazon competitors are offering coupons and you are not, it could lead to a loss of sales, reduced competitiveness, and the need to reevaluate your pricing and promotional strategies to stay relevant in the marketplace. This is another great sneak peek that is not readily available if you are doing it manually. Helium 10 Listing Analyzer is doing this for you in just one click. All of this data is available for you. And next is we can do a media comparison right now. So right here, let me just make it a little bit small. All right, so from here, this is our main ASIN. So from here, you will be able to see that they are all putting lifestyle images, how easy it is to pour. The top competitors are also using videos on how it's being poured. Also, 3 steps, so infographics, how to properly use this stovetop gooseneck coffee kettle, the size. Some are also including honest reviews. So on this part right now, you can see how they strategize their product images. So another way for you to gain insight on how your top competitors are doing, and you could do that and study that as well and implement in your own product image listings and add that here as well to increase your product listing scores. We can check here the average listing quality score. So for the total 5 competitors, the average listing quality score is 8 out of 10. So all of them are currently following the copy breakdown except for my ASIN, our main ASIN, and the other one. We are not maximizing the title. So this is very important. If you are not maximizing your most relevant and best keywords in your title, that means you're losing that very high chance of visibility and capturing that market. It's also another opportunity for you to dive into the keywords that your main competitors are using here on their title and apply that into your listing as well. Our ASIN, our chosen ASIN, was able to pass this, and 1000 character description and A+. So again, our main ASIN didn't pass this. So we have to take a look again in our A+ content. How many relevant keywords were included there, and what are those keywords that our competitors are currently using that we haven't been able to optimize for our listing as well. For the media breakdown, as we have seen a while ago, our ASIN as well was not able to maximize the pixels that is needed. So that's also very important. The quality of the image, and when you pass this, you will be able to zoom in and see all the details. The customer will be able to see the likeness and the trueness of your products. We can also see that for the images, only our ASIN doesn't pass with 7 or more images and videos. So that's another thing we can tackle with our product listing optimization team and add that. One thing to note here that the age listing of this ASIN that we chose is just 5 months. We still have the opportunity to climb up the rankings, but in order for us to do that is to optimize our copy here from the items that we have uncovered, the things that we need to optimize, plus the images that we have to add and the videos. Let's move on to the keyword analysis. The keyword analysis is important because we will be able to see what keywords your competitors are currently having successful results on, and which competitors are not fully optimizing their listings, and which of those keywords you can capitalize on. It also lets you see what keywords your top competitors are changing in your title. So now we can check here again. The ones that has the darker green can trigger us to look into the most opportunity that we can outrank them. From this competitor ASIN, we can outrank this ASIN because basically in most of these keyword phrases, they are ranking within top 30. So what I can see the opportunity here is this one, because this is our brand keyword phrase. Another one is this one, camp kettle for boiling water. So this one is a big opportunity for me to index on and get ranked higher so I can get the sales over this competitor ASIN. So I can check here as well. They are all doing really well with all the keywords here, except this one, coffee pour over kettle. So this tells me that I have the most opportunity to outrank them here. So I can include this into my title and get indexed in the title and so on. So that's how it is very easy for me to be able to determine which of those keywords that my competitors are using in their titles that they haven't been able to fully optimize, and that is is my most opportunity to jump in. You can check out these strategies and do it on your listings in order to get effective results immediately once you do the A/B testing of these new changes that you did. This is your main advantage if you're using such data-enriched tools such as Helium 10. It will really help you have a sneak peek on your competitor's keyword and product image strategy to pinpoint the strengths and weaknesses as what we have seen here. The strengths in the media, the strengths in the optimization of the character limits, and the ranking from the top keywords that these competitors are using on their titles, and what we can capitalize on from there. And it can really help you gauge on your opportunities to gain a competitive edge against your competitors and win the sales. Now, on to our bonus feature for today. This is called the Listing Builder AI that is in beta mode. It's a powerful listing builder tool from Helium 10 that is aided now by AI. And so if you already had your keyword bank, you did your keyword research, but you don't have the time to create a listing for yourself, then you can definitely use this AI listing builder from Helium 10. So you can either optimize your existing listings when you are connected to your Seller Central, or you can create from scratch. So for today, we will do the create from scratch. So it's important to select the marketplace in which you will be creating this product listing. And so let's say for this ASIN, I will start building my product listing. It's a dog training button. You can get the keyword suggestions here from Helium 10 or add from my list if you have added that from your Cerebro, or you can manually add that keywords if you have made a more advanced keyword research and have processed that on Excel. I can import those keywords from my CSV file. So it's really easy to import those keyword bank from the advanced keyword research that we did. We can add it to the bank right here. So again, you have three choices. You can add it from your list, from your Cerebro, or the keyword suggestions that Helium 10 thinks are relevant to the listing, the ASIN that you just added, or manually add them if you have processed them even more. So now we have 105 out of 1,000 keywords to help in creating our listing. So in this keyword bank, we can add here the characteristics and the AI will automatically generate copy. So since we already have that existing ASIN, we can see here that from the red here, it says that we have already used the phrases here from our keyword bank. Now, what we can do is to include this one, digital voice recorders. We can check here as well some tips on how to create this and check in if we are already meeting the character limit. So here we have still 144 characters and we can still add more. So building listing with AI, you can add the characteristics here to set your product above from the rest of your competitors. So let's say that we can also add dog must have item motion activated. So it's really important here to not overstuff your title as well. Make it still very easy to digest, easy to comprehend. And so you can check here the tone if you want it to be casual, friendly, or humorous. Let's say persuasive. And then we put the brand at the beginning of the title. And if we have the product name, let's say my button. And then the target audience could be dog training, scent training, pet speech, non-verbal communication, and so forth. You can add at most 100 characters here. Write it for me and we will see how much AI will be able to create this listing better for me. So here, what AI was able to generate is, so it introduces me to the brand, to the product, the type of product, the name, for what it is, and for whom it is for. So this is really clear. So again, I don't have to think it out for myself, the organization of thoughts. AI was able to do that as long as I was able to supplement here the type of voice and the tone that I want to convey to my audience. And so it's the same here. We can go to the bullet points as well. I didn't have that much of the description, so I will ask AI to write it for me. And just like that, Listing Builder was able to create a product description that is able to include all of those underutilized keywords that I have included in my keyword bank here. Now I'm able to maximize the character or the byte limit for the product description. And as always, you still have to do some proofreading in order to ensure that the thought and the tone is still parallel to the tone that we have established here from our title to bullet points and connected to our product description. So that's how easy it was to create a listing powered by AI, a new feature that is very helpful, an upgrade to this already very powerful tool. So today we're able to show you how to get a listing analyzer tool to help you compare how your competitors are excelling, what strengths and weaknesses do they have from their listings, especially in the keywords, in order to use that into your advantage and gain the opportunity to win those customers against them. And we were able to give you a quick preview on how the new feature of AI Listing Builder will help you have a speedy product listing in just a matter of minutes, packed with your best relevant keywords. And it will save you tons of time and effort to do so, but will give you a lot of time as well to redeem those lost sales and reach at the top of that best sellers ranking. So if you like the video that we just produced, don't forget to leave in comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our YouTube channel. That's Orange Click. And if you haven't tried yet this powerful tool that is Helium 10, the extra features that you will be able to see only with Platinum and Diamond subscribers, you will be able to track the sales record of your ASIN and be able to create swift improvements and actions to gain that sales back, as well as which categories are you currently doing well and keep the momentum going. And fret not, you will save big using our coupon codes, which you can find in the description of this video down below. Again, this is Nikki from Orange Click. Thank you for watching and have a good one.
I hope this video tutorial will help you to optimize your Amazon product listings using Helium 10. If you want to try this tool for yourself, you'll find the links and coupon codes below in the description. If you have any follow-up questions, leave them in the comment section below. And if you like our content, don't forget to click like. And now I would like to invite you to watch other video where we will be using Helium 10's Cerebro tool to find the keywords to improve organic reach and PPC campaigns.